Hello everyone! So if you've been keeping up with my Instagram, you probably know how I've recently decided to drop my collections, all of them, and there are actually a few reasons as to why I decided to do it, and I haven't really explained them that well, so I'll just explain it to you now. So basically, collecting just became something that I felt like I had to do. At some point, I just stopped feeling the same thrill that I felt in the beginning, and it just started becoming really exhausting to have to deal with people that literally just want to make others feel like shit. And it was just getting really tiring as a whole, and I just didn't feel good about it anymore. Not to mention how stressful it was to have to keep up with all the comebacks and stuff. And I don't know, I just felt like it was not right for me anymore. And as much as I still love the groups, I feel like this was the best decision that I could have made. And honestly, I feel really relieved that I'm letting my collections go, because yeah, I just really feel like this isn't right for me anymore. Also, I really want to invest on other things and other hobbies that I've been pushing for a long time now, and this is gonna finally give me time and money to invest on them, and that makes me really happy. And it was actually really distracting to collect. I'm on my third year of college, and now I realize that maybe I should never have started collecting, because it gradually became a big distraction for me, and I feel like I hyper focused on collecting, and that was so unhealthy for me. But well, I guess I always do this. I always hyper focus on something and then lose interest super fast, and it's basically what happened. I've been collecting for not even a year yet. I started on January this year. It's almost been a year, but we're not quite there yet. And yeah, I just feel like this is the right decision, and I'm very excited to let go of them, and I think that just shows how unhealthy this was for me. So I'm really relieved that I finally came to realize this and decided to drop everything. So yeah, I'm going to do kind of a final series where I show everything that I have in my collection before saying goodbye to it and putting it up for sale on my Instagram. So today we're going to start with Stray Kids, because they're the only ones that I don't have anything else coming. So everything that I have for them is on hand at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys everything that I have, and then I'm just going to say a final goodbye and start selling it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this final series, and let's get right into it. So starting with my photo cards, let's go to my Stray Kids section. So I'm just gonna show you guys everything that I have for them, and well, maybe explain where I got each card from. So on this first page we have the mixtape photo cards and the I Am Not selfies. And for mixtape, I was only missing this Felix card. I'm really surprised that I actually managed to get all of these, because I originally pulled Mino's set in my mixtape copy, and then I traded both of his cards for like IMU cards. So I'm really surprised that I actually managed to get these, and I know that I didn't pay a lot for any of these. Like the most that I paid for this was like 10 euros, which is what I paid for Felix, and I think that's an acceptable price for these photo cards. So yeah, and then for the I Am Not selfies, I actually pulled Felix in my original copies, but then I traded his card and I regret it so much. It was a really bad decision, but it's okay. Then we have my baby photo card page. Then we have my really sad I Am Who page. I pulled this Jisung card in my original copies and then I traded for this one, and I never managed to find trades for any of the other cards, but it's fine. I think this is the most difficult album to collect, but it's fine. I don't have to worry about it anymore, and it's so relieving to say this. Then my I Am You page, which is so beautiful. Literally, if I had these two cards, this page would be perfect, but I'm actually not gonna keep any of these cards. Now my Miro page, I really like this page, and I'm actually gonna keep this Mino card because it's literally my favorite thing in the entire world. I literally love this card with all my being. I love it so much. So I'm gonna keep it. And I'm considering keeping this Hyunjin, but I'm not sure. And I'm gonna sell all of the rest. Then my other Miro page, which is super sad, but it's okay. And now my Yellowwood page. And then my Levanter page. I actually do not have Levanter at all. I have 0 copies. So I'm really glad that I have these cards and Changbin's Lenti. And then my Go Live pages. I only have the limited version of Go Live, but I'm basically complete with the Go Live collection. I managed to get such good deals for these cards. It's so great. And this is the only Felix card that I'm gonna keep because it's literally my favorite Felix card ever. And my best friend gave it to me on my birthday, so I am gonna keep it because it's really precious to me. But yeah, I'm gonna sell everything else, but I was only missing these and these two. And then I pulled these two Mino bigger inclusions in my limited album. And then we have my In Life page. I only have the limited version for In Life as well, but I managed to get really good deals for these, so that's really exciting. And then my bigger Go Live, my bigger In Life inclusions. So we have Jisung and Felix. I actually pulled Jisung, which was so exciting. And then we have the Felix pre-order booklet, and this is Felix Go Live pre-order benefit that I got without even knowing that it was coming, so it was a really good surprise. And then the final page is my units page, and I actually don't think I'm gonna sell any of these cards for now because I really love unit cards, and I still want to get Minsung's unit card at some point, but it's so expensive and no one ever wants to trade for it, so I don't know if that's actually gonna be possible, but I really want to get it. So yeah, this is my Stray Kids photo card collection. Now I'm just gonna show you guys my albums. So starting with mixtape, there's not really anything to show here because there's no first page. There's no member page, I mean, so, well, it's just a normal mixtape album. Then my I Am Not albums, and I have Mino's first page and Jisung's first page. Then my I Am Who albums, and I have Hyunjin's first page, and the One Who Should Not Be Mentioned poster, and Seungmin's thingy. I don't know what this is called. And then for this one, I have Jisung's and Mino's first page and Jisung's poster, mini poster. So yeah, this is a Minsung album, so cute. Then my IMU albums, and I have Hyunjin's first page and Felix's first page. Very beautiful. Then my Mito albums, and I have Seungmin's first page for this version, and then for these two I have Changbin's first page. This is the limited version. It's so pretty. And I pulled Jonghyun's limited photo card originally, but I didn't know that the limited cards were so expensive, so I traded it for a normal card, and I'm so upset about it, but it's whatever, honestly. And then this is my only Yellowwood album, and I also have Seungmin's first page. And I'm like actually not gonna sell this album because my best friend gave it to me. Then we have my Go Live limited album. Ooh. And I got this booklet. Very cute. And finally we have my In Life album, and I pulled, oh, these are freebies. I pulled this thingy, which I think it's the prettiest. I literally love it so much. Look at them, so gorgeous. Literally amazing, amazing. Just no words for them. These are some freebies that the store gave me. So yeah, this is everything for my Stray Kids collection. So basically what I'm gonna keep is that Felix Go Live photo card, the orange double-sided photo card, and for Jisung I'm gonna keep one of his Lavender cards, and then I'm gonna keep my Yellowwood album, and that's basically it for Stray Kids. I'm gonna sell everything else, so look forward to seeing everything for sale on my Instagram account. And yeah, it's time to say goodbye to my Stray Kids collection. It's really weird to be saying this actually, but it's okay. I thought I would also show you guys my random collections, the ones that I don't really work on and I'm not really collecting, so that I can also just get over these and actually sell them. So yeah, let me just show you guys. So this is my Infinite page. I don't think I'm gonna sell these because Wooyeon is one of my alts and I just love him so much and I miss him so much. I miss Infinite so much, and I really love these Myungsu cards, and I have his version of the Top Suit album, so I have his complete set. So I think I really want to keep them, at least for now. If I want to sell them later on, I can always do that. And these are my Infinite albums. Let me show you. So for this one I have Myungsu's set. See, so I pulled his, oops, oh my, why do postcards always get this bent? But anyway, I pulled his photo book, which is literally so beautiful. Myungsu is my second biggest record ever. It's Mino and then Myungsu, so like, well, I kind of already bias Myungsu, so we're not gonna talk about that. So I have his full set, so I don't think I want to sell it, at least for now, because I really love this album. It's my favorite Infinite album. Well, along with New Challenge. I really like New Challenge as well, but Top Seed is amazing, and it was the last album that we had, so I really want to keep it. Then I have this one, which was actually my first album ever, and I'm not gonna sell it because my friends gave it to me and I love it so much. Then I have these three and I'm gonna sell them. So we have First Invasion, New Challenge with Sungkyu's postcard, and then we have Reality, and these photo cards are from this album. So yeah, I'm gonna sell these three and these two photo cards. Then we have my Youth With You Celeste 9 collection. I honestly regret starting to collect them because I didn't think about the fact that I lose interest really fast. So when the program was over, I lost interest. But I had already bought these, so like my trading cards box, which still hasn't been shipped to me. And honestly, I don't know if I want it to be shipped to me. I just want to sell it at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna keep all of the cards that are on this page because I don't know if I'm gonna keep Tacos Lenti, but I'm gonna keep all of the other cards. And then for this page, I'm only gonna keep this card. I really like Shushin. She's gonna be forever my number one. For some time I thought Naiwan was my number one, but then I swear to God, Esther is just amazing and I love her so much. Naiwan and Xiaotang are my number two, like I can choose between them. So these babies are my top three and I love them so much. And these babies are my other favorite trainees, so I'm really happy to have this. I had Shaking's SR card as well, but I traded or sold it to one of my friends because she really wanted it. It was the last card that she needed, and at that time I wasn't really gonna keep any of these cards beside these four, well these five, because Shushin's Lenti I was also gonna keep it. But yeah, I don't regret selling it, but if I still had it I would keep it. And then this is my final page, my really confusing random page. So we have this Seungkwan card that my best friend traded with me, and I'm never literally gonna sell it because I love it so much. And actually I've been having doubts about who my 17 alt actually is because my biases are Hoshi, Joshua and Seungkwan, but I thought Hoshi was my number one. Well, before it was Joshua, but then at some point Hoshi became my number one, but Seungkwan was always there like, bitch, I am your number one, literally shut the fuck up. So now I think Seungkwan is my number one for now, but I don't know, those three are always coming for me. But yeah, then we have this Saida photo card. I really like it, but I don't think I'm gonna keep it. The same thing goes for this card and this card. I really like this Yuyan photo card and I pulled it, and she's one of my biases, and I think this is one of her most beautiful cards ever, but I just don't need it, and if I don't need it, I don't want to keep it. So yeah, that's basically my mindset for now. If I don't need it, I won't keep it. I do have a lot of other albums for sale. So I have this IOI album that I'm actually not gonna sell because my best friend gave it to me. Literally, my best friend gave me everything. But IOI just mean a lot to me, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of this album, even though I already traded the photo card that I got. I really love them and I really love this album, and I just want to keep it. So for sale I have this Astro album, which I bought on impulse, and I obviously regret it because even though I love Astro, they're not even on my top groups. So yeah, it was just an impulsive purchase and I regret it, but it's alright. Then I have the Love and Letter repackaged album, That was also an impulsive purchase, so yeah, same thing. But 17 are actually like my fourth favorite boy group, so I don't really regret it, but I just want to sell it. Then I have Teenage, the RS version, and actually I was really stupid when I bought this because this is actually the version that I like the least. So I didn't really think about looking at the covers before buying the album. I just thought, it's black, I'm gonna get it. But I regret it a lot because it's the version that I like the least. I wish I had gotten the white version, because if I had gotten the white version, I don't think I would be selling it now because it is my favorite version. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy it ever, so well, it's alright. I just need to sell this. And I have Hoshi's Standee. I don't really want to show it because it's too much work. Then I have this Aping album, which I really, really like. So if I can't sell it, I don't mind keeping it because it's my favorite Aping album and I miss them a lot. And I also have this Aping album. That was an impulsive purchase, so I do regret buying this one. And finally I have these two BTS albums that were also impulsive purchases. Seriously, I bought so many things on impulse and I regret it now, but what's done is done. So yeah, this one is packed because I was actually gonna sell it to someone a few months ago, but they just started ghosting me and everyone was accusing them of being a scammer. They hadn't paid me yet, so I just totally ignored their existence and blocked them. But I never actually took this out of the plastic, so it's just gonna stay like this. But yeah, I have these two. This is the O version and this is the L version. If you want them, hit me up. I also have this Twistagram photo book, and actually I have a really funny story about my Twistagram albums. So back when Twistagram came out, I bought the pink version on eBay, and when I received it, like the box was, it wasn't really a box, the package was pretty big, and I was like, okay, maybe the album is bigger than I thought, but I didn't really think anything of it. So I opened the package, and inside there were the 3 versions of the Twistagram album. Like, it was so weird. I bought the pink version with no poster, and what I got was the 3 version set plus 3 posters and 3 pre-order photo card sets. Look, it was crazy. And then in the photo card pulls, I pulled an extra photo card. Look, it was absolutely crazy. And I felt so lucky that time. It was really, really weird. But yeah, this is one of the photo books that came, and I sold one of my albums without the photo book because the person didn't want it. And I was like, okay, maybe I can sell the photo book on its own, but it's been really hard. Like, it's been months since I've sold the album and I haven't been able to sell the photo book. So if you want it, let me know. I also have 2 Twistagram photo cards and 2 pre-ordered photo cards. So I have these 2 photo cards, and this was the extra card that I pulled. So I pulled 3 Nyan Polaroids and 1 Geo Polaroid. It was really weird, but I am not complaining. And I still have these 2 pre-order cards, so if you want them, let me know. But yeah, I think that's everything for this video. I feel really relieved to be doing this and selling these. So I think this was really the perfect time to let go of everything. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and thank you for always being here on my channel and supporting me. Hopefully after I finish posting all of my videos, I will still have ideas to keep this channel alive, but for now I really don't. I don't have any ideas. So if anyone wants me to do something in particular with my collections and or like showing the process of selling everything, I don't know, just let me know if you guys want me to do something in particular and I will try to do it. I will have exams in January, so I'm gonna be very inactive until like February, oh my fucking gosh, until mid-February. So oh my gosh, February, I can't say the word February. Am I even saying it right? Whatever. But yeah, I'll be inactive until then. But after that, if you want me to do something with what I still have, let me know and I will try to do it. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.